questionable. All right, well, welcome. Thanks for tuning in and watching this exclusive YouTube show. Exclusive.
Pretty special.
Good Day Austin Roundup. I'm digital content manager Donny. I'm joined by Good Day Austin anchors Dave and Jane.
As always, we're taking a look at some of the segments and stories you may have missed from our morning show.
Before we get things started, though, we're going to attempt to take Zach's place,
emphasis on attempt.
which I've been doing a lot this week.
Oh, actually, that's true. You should get
yeah. Talking weather videos. Okay, here we go. We're going to start not too far away from here. Head over to Seguin, just down the road, east of San Antonio. This recent time-lapse video shows clouds rotating over the area. The National Weather Service said the area had light showers followed by multiple showers and storms into the night. But it is always impressive to watch those storms develop.
I don't think we got this system, did we? Or did we?
I don't remember anything like this.
I don't remember anything this recent. I think this was just like right around Christmas time.
That's wild to see, though.
Yeah.
Quickly.
It's always scary to see that, I think.
Yeah,
really
how quickly the clouds move.
And what's wild is how crazy the weather can be somewhere and then not too far away.
Right.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Honestly, I saw this video and I go, that happened?
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Massachusetts now, where dense fog reduced visibility and caused travel disruption in the region. This video was captured in Cape Cod. That's a beautiful place. Don't worry, though, the fog lifted as the morning progressed. Kind of neat if you're out on a morning walk there, you know, out the dock.
I was just going to say, the holidays, these people are already where they needed to be, I'm assuming. Oh, what a nice people.
Yeah.
If you're in the airport and no one's taking off or you're driving, yeah, that's a real headache.
This video reminded me, when it said Cape Cod, I thought it was like in Scotland, like a bog or something.
A bog.
Right?
Oh,
I was like, ooh, it's like spooky
we can't go too long around here without talking about a bog. We can't, no.
Who talks about a bog?
Well, you must not have seen our Thanksgiving show.
I apparently did not. I missed that one.
We had a long discussion about bogs.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, I'll have to rewatch that one.
You will.
All right, well, now we're going to go down under, as Zach likes to say, and head to Australia, where hail was seen pummeling a residential area of Sydney. The city was hit by what the media there described as another day of wild weather. This footage shows strong hail pelting a person's garden. The person posted on X, which I needed to put in here because I thought it was funny. Yeah. Smacking into the fence makes it loud.
That's what they wrote?
That's what he wrote with the video, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not wrong.
Yeah, severe thunderstorm warning was put into place, and along with the hail, there was also damaging winds and localized heavy rain. So.
You know, I've never been a gardener, never been a real plant person, but I would imagine seeing this blow through when you do take care of your yard and garden and you got some plants, it's got to be agonizing because those potted plants were taking a beating.
They sure were.
Yeah.
Oh. It was very rainy and haily at the same time, which I feel like usually it's not the case. It's usually one or the other, at least our
Oh, who's being Zach now?
I know, right?
All right. Okay. Back here in the U.S. in Colorado, thick layers of snow blanketed some homes. Blizzard warnings were issued for the eastern plains in Colorado. This footage is from a person's backyard in Centennial. As you can imagine, the combo of wind and snow did make for, again, rough travel conditions depending on where people needed to go. It's beautiful once you're in place.
But, you don't have to travel.
Yeah, of course, there you're barely going to travel out of your driveway because that's a lot of snow.
What was that phrase you were using all week? Residual cold?
I was using...
Yeah, I remember I was saying it. You sounded very meteorological.
Residual cold?
It was something during the...
I just got in the zone, Donnie. I don't know.
All right, now I'll have to look at that too. There was a phrase you could use using it. Regional cold? I don't know.
I don't know. I like residual cold.
It's
going to keep coming back for a while.
Reinforced cold air?
Reinforced cold air.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what you said. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Moments.
All right. Finally, we go to Montana, where a person caught a visitor in their yard.
Oh, it's adorable.
Ooh, check out this video of a fox trotting through a snowy yard in Carbon County, which is southwest of Billings. Officials say parts of the area received several inches of snowfall, but this guy, he was loving it.
Very cat-like.
He is.
Yeah, they're cute.
Right?
Makes me wonder what he's tracking or chasing or
he's looking at something.
wants to eat.
Uh-huh.
Like
maybe a little rodent or something.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's an adorable little guy.
Yeah.
I know, you kind of want to, you could take him in your house, but you know, that would be very
where my German Shepherd would be waiting, and then it goes real crazy from there.
I don't think the fox would be very friendly with any of the indoor house pets.
Yeah, he's not coming to my house, no.
Yeah. Well, Good Day Austin weekend team, Libby and Natalie competed all year for their series keeping score, covered a lot of ground. They scaled heights, which is Natalie's favorite thing to do. Not actually, she's very afraid of them.
Yeah.
They did football, they tossed pancakes and waffles at each other. I think they stacked them too, but there was a lot of tossing. They've really done it all. Yep. They made decorated cakes. What else did they do? I can't remember. There's a bunch
present wrapping towards the holidays.
Yes.
A lot of taste tests, blind taste tests.
This hot sauce tasting was one thing that they did.
Flavors.
We got to give our props
Libby
out.
seems in distress.
Oh yeah, she said this was probably one of the worst things they did.
Yeah.
But you like hot sauce.
I do. Yeah.
So you should have competed.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to give props to director, photographer, editor, all the jobs, Jera, because she did these opens for many of the keeping scores. This was my favorite. She did a shot-for-shot remake of Rocky. the opening, you know, where he goes up the stairs and everything. So
she does amazing work.
she does a really good job. Yes. They also did a really good one where they kind of replicated Hell's Kitchen show.
Okay.
At you know, they went to a Brazilian steakhouse, but yeah, look, they did this one, which is also impressive because of all the footage. It's really hard. Have you guys ever been out there? It's like,
Yeah. When they
you've
first
done it,
opened,
right?
I was
Yeah,
out there.
and it's like
it is
you really have to
really hard.
American
That is
Ninja
also
Warrior.
hard. Hopping on that wall.
I didn't really understand what was happening here, to be honest.
I don't know, but it's awesome.
But it was really cool. Yeah.
Savory
Oh, they were doing
water
knife
bottles.
stuff. I remember that. Yeah, I missed that one.
Is that context clue? The knife
Yes,
making
it was
supplies
context
behind
clue,
you on,
yes.
on the window?
The Renaissance Fair one was pretty fun too.
Donnie didn't miss anything.
I don't. I'm keeping a close eye on everything. And then Christmas Eve, the two played a reindeer game. You'll see that here. Grayson was there too. Judging. Were you judging, Grayson, or?
Yes, I had to keep track of all the rings because. Well, like,
There wasn't much to judge.
I was
I
gonna
watched
say,
this.
as you're just more of a referee, if
I
you
was
will.
judging, but it
Yes.
wasn't points.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it right now. Jane
All right,
and I are
Donnie.
gonna do it. You're gonna
I'm
rep
ready.
us.
Okay,
Dave,
I'll
all
channel
right?
my inner
We're
Grayson
gonna do a
here.
quick version, our own version, real quick.
You guys playing for anything? Something making it interesting?
What are we going to play for?
A shot
Of
of something off camera
Okay, wow.
over the weekend.
this got real interesting.
Oh, man.
You're
we
gonna
stand up?
No,
Or
we'll
we-
sit. We'll sit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I
ready?
feel like standing
Jane
gives
just
you a
got
little
serious in the zone
was
where she
like,
realized a
I know.
shot
She's
was on
ready.
the
All right,
line.
you go first.
All right, okay, here we go.
Whoop.
All right. It's moving fast. Okay.
Dave and I tried this the other day, and he
I just-
did.
Oh,
sorry.
He got one up.
No, I did not. I've not
I
seen
got,
one.
I got one
Oh,
on
Jane
you.
did get one
I
the other
did
day.
get
Yeah, we
one.
practiced off air for a
I've
little
yet to
bit.
see one.
Okay.
Oh, so
I'm
close.
gonna say
close.
Jane's got hers tilted
Right,
back a little
last
bit. It's
to
a little
last.
harder. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, so
right,
We didn't
close.
even try.
One more.
Oh.
All right. 0 to
No
0.
one's buying anybody any shots.
Yeah, I guess it's yeah.
Inflatable. There's no weight to them.
You know,
Grayson says it's a little too inflating.
You know, it always
Yeah.
seems like a good idea, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of tough. Okay.
All right. Well, you
fun
know, we'll
still.
move on.
All right.
That was
Good try.
fun. We
As a
tried.
ref,
We
can we
tried.
declare a winner or no?
Just like a style point.
We both win.
You must feel
okay?
like you.
I really feel
why
like
do you
Jane's
feel
gonna
like-
be buying me something
Style
this weekend.
points.
Why do you feel like you won?
I don't know.
You know what? I declare Jane the winner. That attitude.
Because I
like,
didn't
that was a
say
little-
anything.
We're not.
It's a little spiteful.
We're not,
All right.
we're not rewarding that kind of confidence around here. We have had a lot of fun on our Good Day show this holiday season. We've been put to the test doing various projects. We'll be recapping for you as the roundup goes on. First up, Leslie and I got some holiday charcuterie board tips from Lauren Calderon of Calderon Creations. She had some great advice. Made it very easy, made it very delicious. But
She taught you how to make a, what was it, a salami rose, right?
She did.
I thought that's so cool. I always wondered how to make that, so it's cool to see.
Well,
her.
that's kind of what we're
making
working
it
on
right
right
now.
now.
You did a great job, I thought.
I did a decent job. As she was telling us that's what we were doing, I'm like, oh, I'm going to screw this up.
Yeah.
Because I screw up most things when it's food presentation related.
Oh, there
Here I
you
am.
go.
Yeah.
I thought both of your boards looked great, but she ended up declaring Leslie the winner. Just,
Leslie had a nicer board.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
I
But
think
mine,
both of them look
again,
really
mine
good.
normally you'd be like, don't even let Dave anywhere near that. And I thought I got it functional. So.
Hey, yours wasn't too bad.
No,
either,
it was
you
not
know,
too bad.
It was
So do
pretty.
you remember the tips she said to make like a good holiday board?
Look at that.
Like it was just like a varying degrees of like meats and cheeses, make sure
Yeah.
to spread,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
I think she said, well, you know, one thing I seem to remember her saying, which I wouldn't have thought of, she said, you know, fill in every space, not empty space. I would have thought, no, that.
Like you don't want to crowd it up too much.
But no, more is more because
Okay.
people are coming over to eat.
Yeah.
So might as well put everything on there.
Man, I love when I've gone to like a party or something. I'm sure Jane, you've done too, where it's like they have the big table.
Oh, the huge
and
spread
there's
of
just,
it.
like, all just charcuterie.
Yeah.
All over. You're
Yes.
just like, man, you almost don't want to touch it because it looks so pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was pretty awesome.
The macaroons or the little.
Oh yeah, those are good.
She makes those, makes her own.
Beautiful.
I'm not sure too many of you guys got one because
I
did
didn't
eat
try
one.
one, no, but I had some of the
I had
cheese
more
and
than
the
one.
meats,
Yeah.
and the little
That's
baby
maybe
brie
why
cheese.
none of the rest of us
that
got them, Dave.
could be. I'm no detective, Donnie, but it could be. No, that was very fun.
And
Yeah.
the chocolate peppermint bark was delicious.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was all good.
That was
Yes,
great.
it
We
was.
definitely grazed on that for a little bit after the
Sure
show's
did.
over. So
Some holiday grazing.
well,
Well,
make it for the New Year's. You want
Yeah.
people over.
sounds good. For our Christmas Day show, Dave and Leslie tried out some viral
They sure
recipes.
did. I was here for that.
They were some recipes that are good day. Executive producer Dana found that celebrities had expressed that they liked. First, we tried out Rihanna's mac and cheese. What did you guys think about this?
It was interesting, right? It had like ketchup and mustard.
Yeah,
and
it
it's a very interesting ingredient.
The bite I had was not bad. Certainly wasn't bad. It had some ghost pepper sauce was part of the
It had
recipe.
quite
It would
the
have a
kick,
little bit
I
of a
thought,
spice.
but I don't
Well,
like
you'll see right here. Here's Leslie being very generous with that, which I didn't have a problem with that, but a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, that's not too bad. But I think you're going to see she's going to come back and really get after
Goes
it. But,
for round number 2.
yeah.
And I will say, someone told me that they did, not to throw Leslie under the bus a little bit, but whoever cut the pepper, I think it was Leslie.
Yeah.
They forgot to take the little sticker off, and someone said they had a piece of the mac and cheese, and there was still
Hey,
a sticker on
that's
the
like
pepper.
getting the baby at Mardi Gras. No,
That's
look at that.
true.
Now look at it. Now that's where it really,
that's why it had quite the
that's
kick
where
on
it really
yeah.
got hot. Okay, then we moved on. Cher mentioned frozen hot chocolate from Serendipity in New York City. That's a favorite of hers. And so we tried to make that.
Now the issue was with this was that we didn't have the
There goes my
frozen
peppermint
enough.
spoon. Well,
It was supposed to be frozen.
you
for
know,
like
my
20,
mom
30
watched
minutes
this. I was
later.
talking to her later on Christmas, and she's like, that didn't look so great when you put it in. I'm like, well, yeah, it's supposed to sit for 20 minutes. We don't have
Freeze up a little
we don't
bit.
have 20 minutes to let this happen.
It was basically just like a chocolate milk.
There was nothing wrong with it.
was good. I had some of it.
Yeah, it was
I
very
had some
good.
of what you made,
And
yeah.
I just started drinking mine with my spoon in there. It was like a prize to get to.
Oh yeah, because we
little
put it in
peppermint
there and it was a
mix.
little too short for the
Our
cup.
spoon to glass ratio was off, but
But it was. I thought it was really good.
that was very good.
That sounds really good.
Cher might be onto something there.
I think so. Yeah. Next time we'll just have to freeze it for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything you cook on TV. It just requires a little more preparation. But
Yeah,
no.
of course.
And again, the mac and cheese, not awful.
It wasn't terrible.
decent,
just
little
like
bit
I
of a
said, just
kick.
little too
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah,
for me,
spicy.
but-
Yeah.
And I needed salt and pepper. Leslie kept on saying I need a little bit more salt and pepper.
You had a lot of flavors in there.
There's a lot happening.
going
Sure,
on.
yeah.
Well, Tiara also was working Christmas Day, but she wasn't competing in anything. She was just out relaxing and enjoying the ice rodeo out at the Four Seasons Hotel Austin. They have cabanas out there. There's outdoor dining, which Dave and I remember joking with Dave about how funny it was that cabanas near an ice skating rink.
Yeah,
you know.
but it works.
Outdoor dining cabins. There's lots of drink and food options you can see there. They've got pop-up lounges. They have immersive holiday decor, beautiful art installations. They have a really cool gingerbread display. I don't know if
Okay.
you've ever seen it.
haven't.
Every year, Four
It's
Seasons does one.
beautiful.
And it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like a tree, and then they have all these little homes inside these like bulbs and stuff, or
Okay.
globes. And of course, main attractions, the ice skating rink. Ice rodeo began in November and lasts until January 7th.
Cool, so I have some time to get out there
Yeah,
still.
still have a few days. And then, yeah, look, I mean, those cabanas are really nice. They have those fur blankets.
Well, we're talking about that. This was an impressive setup over the pool.
Yes, I think it is
Which
over the
makes
pool,
a little more sense
yeah.
for the cabana a lot of the year, but right now we just iced it over.
But I did get a chance. I snuck out that day, and I did go skating a little. with
You did?
Tiara. Yes.
How'd that go?
Casey, our photographer. It went fine.
Okay.
I'm not the best ice skater. If any of y'all remember, I did do it with
Casey.
and I was terrible, and I was just as bad this time around.
Okay.
So yeah.
Practice makes perfect,
He is
Donnie.
amazing at it. Just FYI, everyone. Our
Really?
photographer.
He is. He can skate backwards and everything. He's
He's
so good.
amazing.
He's
Yeah.
a Renaissance man.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he
He
almost
knew
was
that.
Many
doing
talents.
axles. Seriously. Yeah.
Now, that I don't quite believe. But
Gee,
I
prove me
would
wrong.
love to see that.
Show Dave.
I
that
would
you
too.
do
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
axles.
okay,
That
yeah,
would be
yeah.
fun.
I would like to see that.
And even if he couldn't, he would definitely try.
That's true. I believe that. If you did watch our Christmas Day show, you probably saw that things get competitive. Leslie, Donnie, and I played a few festive games. The first was cookie decorating.
I was a judge, and I picked it out of that little festive mailbox.
Now, here's the thing. Neither one of it, we were supposed to draw an ice skate
It was a nice
on the
skate, yeah.
cookie. You gave me the win.
Well,
I mean, neither one of us
we'll
did
see
well.
why, but
neither one of us did well.
To be fair, one of the main issues was that most of us didn't realize that the icing things had their safety seals and everything on.
Oh.
So we
Took some
started the
time.
competition, and everyone's trying to squeeze their stuff, and it's
Hey.
like nothing's
It's not
coming out.
coming
I look
out.
like a Boston Red Sox, but I didn't do well with the
Well, Leslie
sprinkles.
got kind of screwed over as well because her icing was like all goopy, so it wasn't
It
hard.
looked like a bleeding
so
skate.
hers looked
Yes.
definitely
When
a
she
little, as
finally-
you called it, a little horror Halloween-y.
Yeah. It was not spirit of the season.
Yes,
no,
and the
wrong
cookies were a
season.
little burned.
Yeah, the cookies weren't good. There
Did
Well,
you
there was
make
a lot
the
happening on
cookies?
Christmas Day.
Who made the cookies?
that was
I think they
Dana.
were made
Oh,
upstairs.
Dana made
Our
Yeah.
executive
Okay.
producer, she said she said it. She said I left these in a little too long.
Okay, okay.
And that's the problem.
Did Dave and I still eat them? Yes.
I did have some
Yes,
of them,
I did have
but
a
you had to
couple,
find. Yeah, that's me looking at the bottom to see how burned it was. Because I'm not going to eat that. You know,
And that's
normally.
me thinking, how am I going to declare a winner in this?
Yeah, I'll take it. Normally, when you have one of these decorating competitions, it's like, well, who cares? It's going to taste great.
Right.
No.
Yeah, his looked, well, when you held it like that, it looked like a heart.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah,
held it
it
the other
did
way,
look like
it
a
would have
heart.
looked more
And let's
like
see,
a-
let's-
Here's that's
It
just
was when it was dripping.
Oh, it is dripping.
the macabre.
Oh, wow. You weren't
yeah.
kidding.
No, that wouldn't.
But no, it does look like a skate. She didn't,
I'll take the win.
See
That's very
that.
nice of you, Dana. I did not say that.
Oh, well, All right, the next Christmas Day competition was tree decorating. Leslie and Dave decorated dollar store trees with various items, and Donnie picked a winner.
This one wasn't
Dave said
close.
you were just waiting for the clock to run out.
I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. What are you supposed to do with
You
that
literally
stuff?
just hung some candy canes on there, put Santa on top.
I put Santa up, yeah.
He put that present in front, but it was really supposed to be on the tree.
Yeah,
but
see, I stand by what I did there.
Were there certain,
big-
certain rules to it?
There's no rules.
No,
kinda
rules.
decorate
Just
the way-
as you want. Okay.
I mean, Leslie already had won right away because she did this amazing thing at the top of her tree.
Yeah, she made like a
tied these,
star with the. There it is, right there.
Yeah, it looked so awesome. So she
that's
was
cool.
declared the winner hands down.
Yeah.
It was
No,
not
yeah.
a
I'm not
competition.
contesting that one.
Yeah. So, congrats to Leslie on that win. I think they're still back in the Weather Center, right?
So, like, what are these? They'll be there for 6 months.
Yes.
Till
they
July.
sure will,
Christmas
yeah.
in July. Yeah.
Well, the next competition ended up being a little less competing and more just casually eating and
Yes.
morphing into something else entirely. Oh, this is supposed to be you. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, you just want to roll.
All right,
Well,
go for
we
it.
were supposed to eat as many marshmallows and drink as much hot cocoa as we could. Leslie and I both, when we saw that in the rundown, were like, well, we're not competitive
Well,
eaters.
Leslie's not really supposed to drink dairy.
Okay, so
Right, so remember she said that. She's like, off the dairy. Yes.
All right.
So-
So now I just started. Our floor director, Mike, our great buddy, I just like trying to throw some to him, and then you threw some to me.
Leslie was such a trooper, though, because she actually did take a couple sips. She put
Well,
marshmallows
she
in.
says she's competitive.
Yes.
So like, if that's what we're there to do, and she probably sized me up. She's like, I'm not going to eat much, but he's not going to either. There we go.
Yeah, so this was when Dave finally
can't-
decided, like, I'm not going to drink
Mike's
any more
trying
of
to
this
catch
cocoa.
the marshmallows.
You can't
Also,
see
the
Mike.
cocoa was pretty hot. So it wasn't like you could just, like, you know,
No, you're not going to slam it. Well, no, I'm not going to slam it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Kinda
then
like
Dave started,
Here
so
we
then
go.
I tried, and then look at that.
Oh!
Wasn't that impressive?
I'm proud of myself all over again.
Still impressed by that.
Yeah.
Then we tried it again, and we got it again later. So Leslie said she imagined this is what it was like living with brothers.
Yeah.
And I was like, we didn't have brothers either.
I
growing
didn't.
up.
And also, like in my house, I think my dad would have tolerated very little of throwing food around.
No food fights in
No,
the
that would not have
Froehlich
gone.
household,
That would not have gone
huh?
well. But no rules here now.
Well, sorry, I took your read, Dave. I just saw a D, and I thought it was me.
Hey, you're on a roll. You really are the round. You're the mastermind of the roundup.
Yeah.
We'll see
We
later
all
on
stand
if
down.
It's not true. But
Okay.
well, the final competition involved all of us playing a game of heads up.
Yes.
This was pretty funny because I actually didn't realize we were doing this. Remember, I was sitting over here on the couch, you guys were talking, and I was like, oh,
over.
this is the game right now.
Well,
yeah.
you know.
Then we were trying to figure out, okay, am I playing? Are you playing? Who's giving?
Yeah, I still don't know what we
I
really
think
did
we
there.
might have messed it up, to be completely
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
But it ended up, I was the one who was guessing, and then Leslie and Dave were the ones who provided the answers on
Clues,
their heads.
yeah.
I love
Clues.
this game. Heads up.
So, yeah, I think we did all right. I think Leslie got less
It's so
time.
good without the sound.
Right? Did she get
Like,
less
what are we
time?
doing? What are we doing? I don't remember.
I can't remember, but it ended up.
Will Ferrell. I'm just guessing. I'm a
put up
natural.
The, what'd she pick? Superstars, I think, or something?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Tommy.
you picked. Wow, Dave, that was literally about 4 days ago.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't.
There
I
were a
didn't,
lot of games
I
that
didn't
were
know it
had,
at
you
the
know?
time. Like these,
Nah.
you know.
Dave, you
I
got
didn't know
Christmas
that-
songs. I remember that. And there
Okay,
was a
I got
couple
songs.
Songs that you passed
have
by,
no
and I was
idea.
like,
Yeah. No,
Although I will say, after looking at
You got movies. You got
this
Christmas
one,
movies.
Casey would be very, very sad that Leslie skipped that one.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Christmas
It's
Carol.
very big in our house too. Yeah.
Casey's
yeah.
big Muppet
No,
fan.
it's.
So
Well,
I
that's
saw
it.
that, and I was like, he's going to be very sad that we skipped
Yeah.
that one. Yeah, and I missed the last one because apparently
Oh, these are songs. Yeah. These
Woodstock can't be Snoopy's friend.
can't. Oh.
Why?
My clue was it was Charlie Brown, right? I was
Yeah,
like,
he
who's
goes
his
Snoopy's
friend?
friend, and I
Well,
said Woodstock.
he has more than one.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. He has more than one friend. But you're right. That's a good.
Human friend.
Ah,
should've said
okay.
That would
yeah.
have made more sense.
Yeah, it would have been.
Woodstock.
made more
I
Funny
always
choice.
think Snoopy and Woodstock.
sense. No, you know what? Now that I think about it, you're totally right.
So
I'm points off for me. That's a bad clue. Bad clue.
glad you admitted it now.
I feel
Would've been
bad
nice
about
to have
myself
done it
4
on air on
days
Christmas
later.
Day.
Yeah.
This was a good
Slamming
session.
me on Christmas Day in front
Yeah.
of everybody. That's fine.
See,
Not mad about it.
Donnie shows up at the roundup looking for trouble. I knew it. I knew it.
You know, they duke
Coming
it out
to
after
settle
on
the
the
score.
camera.
Settle
right?
score. All scores will be settled at the roundup. All right.
With the holiday over, it was back to our regularly scheduled programming, and Tiara was out at Salt Lick Barbecue in Driftwood and was put to work. For those who don't know, the recipes are hundreds of years old, and the pit for Salt Lick was built in 1965. But the first person sat down in the building in 1967. He has grown to 4 locations and is now shipping products nationwide. They are cutting feverishly there, very quick.
Great. Yeah. Well, we got to serve it up. People
I was
want
a
to
little
eat.
mad
Yeah.
you didn't get any. Normally she kind of has some stuff.
Well, you do have some chicken on there you could have had. Yeah.
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 But no, normally she brings some stuff back to the station.
Well, that's
but
tough. Yeah, that's tough.
That would be fun to dress the barbecue all over those rib slabs.
Yeah.
Like it
there she
looks like
goes.
a really
But you know,
fun
I gotta
job.
give Tierra credit for trying to ask them what the secret sauce was.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah,
on live
he's
TV.
like, yeah.
He's like, don't worry about it.
He's like, I might. What did he say? You know, that
He might have to kill you.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want that on
No,
live TV.
definitely not. No, yeah.
But no, that place in the smoker or the pit right there.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
It's just amazing when
Yeah.
you walk in there.
Tierra
So
tried to
it's
get
a
my
fun
parents are
place to go
visiting.
to.
Tierra wanted my parents to come out and.
Well, they do
try to
enjoy
barbecue.
eating different places.
My dad said he would rather be in bed.
Okay. Well, you ran them ragged, Donny. That's
You
why.
guys did a lot.
It's not about Salt Lake. That's about what you've done to them on the lead up, taking them around.
True, yeah.
As we all know, big game coming up on New Year's Day as the Horns take on the Washington Huskies in the Sugar Bowl. Tierra got in the spirit there in a unique way. A boot party from Alvy's. Alvy's is a local boot and flip-flop company that will bring their boots to you. They don't have a brick and mortar. They'll bring a few styles and sizes for you to try out. She also got some details from Still Whiskey Austin Company, an official sponsor of Texas Athletics, on their burnt orange drink, the Peach Bourbon Lemonade, which will be available in New Orleans because there's not enough to drink in New Orleans already. At the Sugar Bowl,
Gotta bring a little something else.
drink. We're gonna drink just a little bit
Right.
more. But those boots do look cool. And you talked about, anything Tierra does, there's always a chance the camera will pan out and Donny will be there.
And
Yeah.
this happened.
Doesn't
yes.
always happen, but like you said, the skating, and then I saw you there trying on a really nice looking pair of boots.
They were very nice. Yeah,
you
those are
see
the ones
which ones?
the ZZ Top ones.
Oh, the bill right there.
Yes, those are the ones that I had
Gibbons.
on, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're the drinks.
And then the drinks, yes, I did not try them.
Those do
So,
look.
but
Those
they
do look.
said-
Once the camera adjusts, those do look burnt orange.
Everyone said they were delicious. Those are
Okay.
the ones that did try it. They said it was very good. So, and like I said, I think it's cool that they're going to be offering it in New Orleans.
It is fun.
Yeah.
No, we know a lot of Longhorns and students and Texas X's. Probably a lot of them made their way out there already. So you're tasked with bringing back a victory. The end. That's all I'll say about that.
All right, well, normally we'd end with a look into our video vault, but since this is our last show of 2023, I thought we should take a look back instead at some roundup highlights. Let's check them out. Hello, this is our first one of 2023.
We're back.
I know, we're back.
Yay.
A little bit, we're off for a little bit.
Yeah,
but
this is season 2. Is this season 2?
I was taken near the Tupelo area. Shows a shelf cloud.
Hey, that was not me though that time.
Shelf
That's
cloud.
shelf that.
Those pine trees weather video.
All right,
no idea what the video
I'm
looks
going to
like.
full disclosure on why we're laughing so much is because I produced these and I forgot to put any of the videos in. And features reporter Tierra, who's joining us. She was in one of our very first roundups for all you big roundup fans out
Yeah.
there. She and her, me, and Jane
What
did
happened?
one.
Did you scare her off?
Some
I'm not going back on there.
Yeah, thanks for that, Zach. Love the weather videos always. Wonderful job.
Very good. He says it like Sean.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
She says it like differently.
But it's for the show.
I don't think so. You should listen to how Libby says it. She said it a little differently.
Oh,
She's from.
That was more of a pronunciation for you, Jane.
who's Sean?
I was like, I'm joined by my fellow bros. Zach,
Bros? No, the
Casey.
three amigos.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, the three
I like that.
bros.
The 3 Amigos.
bros.
I like it. I like it. Before we talk good day, we're gonna. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
We're
bring it
gonna
back to
let-
me. Bring it back to me.
Zach, take over the show and take out. Talk.
Okay, rewind. Take 2.
Have you seen the movie Frequency? You should see the movie
No.
Frequency. It's about Aurora Borealis.
Oh, really?
It's got Dennis Quaid in it.
Oh.
And Jim Caviezel. And there's an Aurora Borealis. And
They go
he,
back
like,
in time. They talk to each other.
They
or something,
talked
right?
to his dead father, Dennis Quaid, through a ham radio. And we did switch sides. You're right.
Yes, we
I'm on
did.
this
Sorry,
side.
I'm
This
getting
is
used
my
to the
good
new side. Yes.
And Zach's not here today.
Yeah, we decided we liked. Like I like my right. Casey likes his left.
Yeah.
Amanda was sort of
I'm
caught in the middle, literally.
I'm in the middle.
But there's also a lot of activations that pop up.
Casey, I hate when you call me out like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what movie has a great Aurora Borealis?
I need to stop posting. We need to stop talking about the
What movie is that, Casey?
Frequency. With
We should
Dennis
have had you
Dennis
talk to
Quaid.
Dennis Quaid at South by. And you could have asked him about that.
You did that movie Frequency?
Do you own the rights to Frequency? And that's why you're trying to get some.
Every time he mentions it, I'm sure he gets a check in the mail. Just,
Let's get started. Gave me a lot of complicated words here, by the way.
I did?
I did read. through
oh,
this.
you're right. I kind of did. You're right.
so-
oh shoot! You know what? I forgot to do videos today. I've been so busy.
What is that?
Something else. We're just gonna
Power through?
We're gonna power through and pretend, as we've done many times in the past. Hey, Corinne, show us how these bubble waffles are made. More energetic than I was.
Not out to Cedar Park, or?
Oh, come on, Casey.
We're gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here in Austin.
Just, oh wow, beautiful.
All right, here we go. 7 minutes. That's the key.
Oh my gosh.
Perfection.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
No one wants to eat those
Look
garbage
at
first
that.
ones.
Yeah.
You see?
Long time ago, yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Those were the days.
Yes.
Great view.
We were
great
so
weather,
young back then.
Yeah.
Great company. Great
And
drinks.
eagle-eyed viewers might see a special little somebody in the background.
My son,
there.
Carson,
Yeah.
who was not happy about being there.
For
So,
the
like-
big Frostbank building?
It is 10th and Congress, so it's like right by us.
That's what I thought. The street looked familiar.
Familiar.
Wow, we all really paid attention to what's happening here.
Wow. Can we roll it
What
back?
is
There it is,
there?
right there.
Is that our front
That's
door?
our station, yeah.
That's our station.
Oh my gosh.
Here, let's see if I can.
Is that it?
It's from Mars?
Yeah, so
Oh.
we're gonna go slow. We're gonna make it over here, I think. Have you guys been watching Stars on Mars?
I have.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Hosted by William Shatner.
funny.
All right.
Well, we answered and y'all answered our poll.
But
No,
now-
we asked.
No, we asked.
Again,
We asked.
that was not my
Okay, I'm
fault.
sorry.
Yeah, it says non-alcoholic.
No, it got very
Like-
swollen, but he said he was fine. But he said the reason why there was an issue was because like up on the roof there was like a tiny little like ledge,
Yeah, yeah.
and it had built it on the ledge. So when he put the cup up, there was just a tiny like.
My microphone fell and scared the crap out of me.
So that was pretty awesome.
That
seeing
was
us out
amazing.
there.
Those
You did a great
guys
job.
are amazing.
Yeah.
You did as well.
Yeah, I thought it was
Mainly me, but
It's a little hot out there. Thanks to Jared for sweating it out with us.
yeah.
Poor
I
Jared.
gotta give Jared credit.
Ooh,
Hold on.
this exclusive
I'm ready to prompt you for the first time, so give me a second.
YouTube
All right.
show. It's fine. I got this almost memorized.
Okay.
I'm joined by fellow anchor Amanda, meteorologist Zach, and digital content manager Donny Wong.
See him over there?
Hey,
Yeah.
Donny.
He will be joining us at any moment now.
Yeah,
We
any
think
moment.
he's
You might miss the whole thing.
he's a
Yeah.
digital Austin roundup.
Meteorologist Zach Shields with Donny Wong and Jane Lonsdale.
Oh, sorry. Here. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Just right over here.
Wow, that.
I don't think it's that bad. It could use a little
I think I should warm it
Flavor.
up.
Needs more flavor. Need milk. Something.
All right, Gordon Ramsay over here.
milk.
I didn't.
A familiar face? Anchor Dave Froehlich.
First time
Your first roundup.
I've been watching the roundup.
One of our very loyal viewers. Look at that, right
Our
there.
only viewer. Okay.
Yeah. Which was your favorite episode?
Yes.
The one where you talked about the stories.
No, you two. Zach, you could go ahead with the weather if you want. You want to taste your bagel first?
Let's go to weather around.
Can we get? All right, I think I asked Dave to do too many
You're
things.
doing a
He's
lot
got to
of
do the
things
prompter. He's got to
First
cut the
we're going to
bagel.
South America.
I don't think we're doing cuts and colors today. Jane was only Jane didn't want that happening.
I could
so
use both.
We're doing styling.
Because styles are
We're doing
great.
Styles,
Let's do
yes.
styles.
So
Yeah.
they could come at any moment. So.
Any moment.
Oh, those
Oh,
are
those
some
are
great.
good, Donnie.
That was so
Moments,
fun.
yeah.
I'm so glad you got to join us for the last half of the year, basically.
Well, you know, I've been saying for months now, it's so good to be back. And
Yeah.
I remember watching the roundup when I'd left. I'm like, man, that looks like so much fun. I can't believe they never did that.
I think
when
we
I
tried
was
to have a little
here.
fun.
Good,
We
it's
tried to have a
good.
little fun,
Yeah. No, it is good
But
to
I
be
agree
back.
with Jane. Favorite part was when I was talking about that TikTok wasp,
Oh.
you know, with the
Casey.
with the gasoline.
Oh
and
my gosh.
I don't know
Going
if I've ever
crazy.
laughed so hard. I mean, we had to cut it because we were laughing for like
Yeah.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he
looks terrified.
He was terrified.
Well, I mean, wasps are scary.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And yeah, like you said, we got to do a few off-site
Yeah.
interviews. We went out to, you know, because a couple times Casey and I would do them, or if Tiara was out, I'd go out there. We did some stuff out like Shiner, and we went out to
you went-
Whataburger.
You went to Shiner?
Yeah, went to Shiner.
Shiner, Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiara
Without me.
I'm sorry. It's before your time.
Sounds like there needs to be a road trip.
The
Well-
in-between Dave times, we'll call it.
You kind of actually even got closer to Houston. You could have called me up on that one.
Right.
I didn't even need to be here for that one.
But that was very cool, yeah, because I remember that one was hard because that guy had us try, you know, they have all the beers. It's like 23, he had us try every single one of them.
What's hard about that?
It was like 8 in the morning.
That's why you needed me, Donnie. That's why you needed
Then he
me
took us
there.
back into the distillery and was
To go
like,
lay
hey,
down
have this
for a
dinner.
bit.
Oh,
No,
man.
he wanted us to try more stuff.
You had
We were just
yourselves a
like, yeah.
day.
And, Whataburger Day was fun. National
yeah,
Whataburger Day was
Whataburger
good.
Day.
Went out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Okay, well, we can only hope for more fun in 2024.
I know, yeah.
And you can get all the details about all the stories we've talked about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. So we appreciate you watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app. It is free to download. You can look for it on Roku, Android TV, Apple TV, Fire TV, and now Vizio and Samsung as well.
We, like Dave said, have really enjoyed all the fun on a Roundup, our morning show, providing all this unique digital content for y'all. We truly appreciate you guys.
Donnie
and
kills it.
watching us.
I'll say that. Puts it all
Yeah.
together. You do a great
do a great
job.
job.
I mean, as evidenced by the recap package, things kind of go a little
Make
What
it
makes
fun.
I should
Yes.
say.
That's what makes it
You
fun
do
and
great.
interesting.
But thank you, and have a great rest of the year. Happy 2024. Be safe out there, guys.
Happy New Year.